friends, and welcome back to another vlog. Today we're going on a road trip. This is much later than I expected to be setting off. It's nearly 6 o'clock. I thought it would be like maybe 4:30. I was going to put my seatbelt on. I already put my seatbelt on. I don't love this. It's a bit big and bulky, but I thought it would be useful for driving because I can easily... Can you guess what that... Ooh! I was going to say, can you guess what that song was from a little bar, and then it gave you a bit more. I can easily zip it on and off if I get warm while I'm driving. I get a little bit anxious about driving long distances. I don't do it very often, but that is why every now and then I have to force myself to do it. Now, one of the problems I have been having... Ooh, is it going to do it? No. One of the problems I've been having with my car recently is it does not like second gear. I don't think that's going to be a problem for the bulk of my journey because it's going to be mostly motorway, or at least half. But I could do without my clutch / gearbox failing on a 4-hour drive. Just stopped at the petrol station, got some fake beers for when I get there, you know, take the edge off, some water, and I've developed a bit of a taste for mint humbugs. I think I bought them... Maybe I bought them in the airport and they've just been rattling around in my bag for a little while, and now I think I just had my last one. These feel like good car sweets. All week, Leah's been telling me he wants me to use his car to do this drive. All week. And I'm like, no, I want to go in my car. I'm comfortable in my car. I don't want to go in your car. And today he kept going like, what if you break down? Blah, blah, blah. All these different things. Like, my car's fine, apart from that weird gear thing. It's fine. An hour in, and I got the low oil light, and it's like big warning sign, low oil. And I'm like, surely it doesn't go low oil, immediately put oil in. Surely you get a warning, like it's getting low. Maybe think about putting some more. No, I've Googled it, apparently. Stop as soon as you can. So I like drove for about 20 minutes, found a services, and it's literally just a petrol station. It's not even a full services. Googled what kind of oil I need. And now I've got to figure out where to put this in the car. Of course, because of course. So I did it, which I'm quite impressed with. However, I put too much oil in. Now I don't know what's going to happen to my car. We'll find out. We'll find out. I'm going to drive another 3 hours now. So if something was going to happen, hey, it started and it didn't explode. So that's a good sign. And the oil light's gone off. Check me out. While I'm here. It was not the best drive I've ever had in my life. Not my favourite drive. Ooh, the moon is spooky looking. No wonder. It feels like a spooky journey. I text Lee and said, you cursed my journey home. Emma's at the door. Oh, we've been talking for hours. We'll see Emma tomorrow. It's like, what time is it now? It's nearly 1:30. It was a crazy journey. It was a crazy journey. Tomorrow I'm going to see, in the daylight, I'm going to go move my car to a flat space and see what the oil situation is. But hopefully it's okay. I'm also going to Google whether or not this is like a common fault. If maybe it's something to do with the... No, because I did check what the oil level was. And the oil level was like super low / non-existent. So the first time it was legit. But wouldn't you normally get a warning before you got a low? Wouldn't you usually get like a check the oil? I don't know. In all my years of driving, I have never had a sudden like glaring warning light about oil, and neither had Lee. Which makes me think, has it suddenly got a hole in it? I promise at Emma's house, I will show you Emma. Show Emma to you at some point. We've just been into town. We've been to some charity shops and I bought some things. I'll show you that in a different video, but that was exciting. Now I'm going to go to Screwfix because I'm going to go and buy a syringy thing. I checked my, why did I put a sweet in my mouth while talking? I checked my oil level this morning. It's still exactly the same as when I first filled it. So clearly I don't have a leak. From what I gather online, if you overfill your oil, this has turned into a strange vlog. If you overfill your oil, that can create low oil pressure, and that is what I'm getting the warning sign for. So I'm going to go and buy a syringe from Screwfix, take the oil from the bit where the dipstick is, suck it out to the level that it needs to be, and I think that'll fix it. £15, I mean £30 for the oil, £15 for the fix, but still surely cheaper than taking it to a garage and having an oil change, which is what everybody keeps telling me I need to do. And absolutely, I will refuse. This is what I bought. An oil change kit. So inside this kit, we have, oh, look at this, we've got a funnel, which I didn't need a funnel because I used the stick. Candle maker extraordinaire. Got a funnel, we've got this thing, and then this, which is called an oil change kit. So I'm hoping this is going to be long enough to fit in that little, how do I even get this on here? In that little thing that the dipstick goes into. But I feel like this is the solution. Also, while I've been driving the car this morning, it hasn't got the notification. So I think that that is what it is, because if I drove for a while now, it would be like, oh, the oil pressure's a bit low. But because I'm only driving a little bit, it's not noticing. So I'm just going to go back, because I feel like it's not the kind of thing I should do in the Screwfix car park, and do it back at Emma and Chris's house. This is the fix. Okay, I actually decided to park in a petrol station, kind of like away from people. So let's give this a go. It's not working, so I'm going to see if it is even possible to suction this with this. Yeah, it is. It totally is. Right, so it can't be long enough. It must not be long enough. I was looking online everywhere. Everywhere in this area closes at 3 o'clock on a Saturday, which is not ideal. I was looking everywhere, like, where am I going to get a longer pipe, because it just wasn't fitting into here. Anyway, I went back to Screwfix and they were like, oh, I don't know. And one of the guys was like, I feel like I've seen something somewhere. And he had. There was just a random thing somewhere on the sales floor that he cut up to create this. I'm really hoping this fits in the hole. Come on. Fit. Oh, it might be too big. It's too thick. Really thought that was the solution. I don't remember where I last left you. Somewhere in the car, no doubt. But my car's gaslighting me. Emma's friend had a look at it. Every time he put the dipstick in, it showed a different level. He doesn't know. He took a bit of oil out. He said the amount of oil that I put in should not have been like way over. I don't know. The light's not on anymore. I'm just going to drive home and see what happens. I have purchased breakdown cover. I have purchased breakdown cover that will take me all the way home. So that will be breakdown cover that I will be cancelling as soon as I'm back. But I'm going to need someone to check it out. I think it's due a service anyway, so I'll just get them to maybe do an oil change and check the filter. But do you know what? I learned something. I learned a lot of what not to do. But I learned how to put oil in my car. I learned the kind of oil that needs to go in my car, and I learned where all of the things are on my list of things to do. Before I turned 40, I had figure out where I put the washer fluid in my car. This was more than that. But anyway, it's been a whole day. I'm going to share, I think I mentioned earlier that we went to the charity shops. Got quite a few things, but I'm going to do a video about that. And we're finally settling in. We've been watching some TV, we've been doing some face masks and such, and now we're going to do some painting. I got some I'll show you what it is. I'll link this kit because I got it on Amazon. It's this. It's got 2 easels, lots of brushes, all the paints, and 4 canvases. And we're going to do that thing that I've seen people do on Instagram where they paint each other. It should be hilarious. I think Emma's going to do a live stream while we do it, which will be a lol. Yeah, that's where we're at. It's been a day. It's been a day. Got my palette ready. I've gone for like quite an autumnal colour palette. And then I've got the pink and red, because pink and red in it. Pink
Your model's ready.
Pink and red, she's ready. Oh, just stay like that the whole time. So at the end, this is going to look exactly like that. Just get ready.
Like this?
It's going to look like that.
I
can already tell you, your eyes will look crazy.
I'm terrified because I am terrible at drawing.
Can't do eyes, can't do hands.
Just know this is a Picasso-esque version of you, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Is it like Dali, like a melting clock situation?
It could be. It could be.
I'm going for a Degar. I'm going to make you a ballerina.
Please don't do that. 84 years.
84 years. Right, so for real, we've been doing this for about 3 hours now. I literally, like, the longer I look at it, the longer I'm like, this looks nothing. You actually look a bit like, you know, the cranky. Like the little
Cranky?
Yeah, the little cranky. You're not with the red hair, but you've got the cheeks.
What?
You've got a real cranky face. Anyway, we've been doing this for like 3 hours, and Emma just Googled how to paint noses.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a little bit late for that.
Well, you don't have a nose right now. You did have a nose, and it was terrible. And now you don't have a nose, and you look like Voldemort. Maybe I just do you a Voldemort nose. Just 2 little... He's got like just 2 little things there, right?
I said this in the beginning. We should make it Halloween. Oh my God. So I went a bit mad with the background. I think I might have to change the background because it was it's a bit bold.
We haven't got time. We need to go to bed at some point.
I know, but it looks so crazy. Because now you look like you're coming out of the depths of hell. But I could give you some little horns, and then that would make it. And then you make me look Voldemort.
Well, but you've got a blue background, so you look angelic.
I think I might make this more pink, the background, because it looks, honestly, it's got a real crankiness. All I can see, more so through the viewfinder than in real life.
I can't wait till you finish, so we can do a side-by-side comparison.
We're taking a little snack break. We're going to watch some Only Murders. Also, I've got a bite on my arm that is getting progressively, but you can see it from there. It's huge. I've had so many bites recently that I can like feel through my clothes. What are the chances this is going to give me some kind of terrible disease? Just like, that'll be my 3rd thing, I think. I had one the other day. I literally could, you can feel this through my jumper, but I could feel it was massive on my arm, but this one's really sore. Anyway, taking a painting break. We've got to let it dry.
Yeah.
It's difficult to work with. And then we watch some Only Murders, have a little snack, some cheese and crackers and popcorn. It is midnight.
So
literally.
Snack time.
Yeah, literally. Burning the midnight oil. But you know, when do we get to do this?
Never.
Never.
Right, grand reveal time. Are you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Oh no, I like yours.
That's so intense.
Yours went completely wrong.
You know what? I can see what you're going for.
Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, you do look very...
Why is this all of the white around my eyes is showing?
I mean, be thankful your nose looks a lot worse than this. You've had a nose job since then. And your eyebrows looked terrible. And your lips, I just couldn't do it. I just
Well,
couldn't do it.
Wait, let's swap, because then we can hold them next to our faces.
I mean, that's a good effort. I like that. I mean, you're talented at drawing.
Wait. Hang on, wait. But if I do this. I feel like you spot on there, to be honest.
I mean, you've done a really good
job.
job.
To do a real smile. Your face, I told you it's squat. Your face is like, if you just squished it.
Do you know what it looks like? I look a bit like Desperate Dan. It's the shadow.
It's the shadow, yeah.
I shadow.
Could not get away from giving you a 5 o'clock shadow.
But I like it because it's soft. Yours is harsh.
This is actually, maybe this is what we are actually like. This is how we see each other. This is going to haunt my dreams. These eyes. Between that and Emma's like, it's like there's nothing behind the eyes. It's just smiling, but she's dead behind the eyes. This is the duo of nightmares. Anyway, so I was like, maybe we painted each other's auras because we went in 2 completely different directions. Also, I feel like that should be the background of red and you should have the blue one. That's the whole thing. So I was like, right, what are auras? What do the auras mean? And red means passion, physical strength.
Oh, no.
What? The other one, though, I've just read was different. Physicality, strength, determination, and groundedness. And blue means communication, self-expression, depth, intuition, and clarity. So I'm going with that's what we really painted. Not like nightmare demons. Morning. I tell you what, when I get home later, I'm going to sleep. Got a lot of catching up of sleep to do, even for me. Emma's finding me a picture of the woman from Willy Wonka that she thinks I've painted her like.
Yeah. Hang on.
Which is very possible. And we're going to do a video swapping makeup.
Which will be up when?
Probably this week.
Oh.
It's why that bite on my arm.
How is it?
I can't like lean my arm. It's still really...
Did that antihistamine not help?
I don't think so. I'm going to become like Mosquito Woman.
Her?
Yeah, I can totally see that. Wait, what Willy Wonka was she in?
The one with Johnny Depp.
I have never seen that one.
Oh, but yeah, you made me look like her.
That specifically, totally that. Share the camera that one.
Oh.
Because that's totally...
What's her name? Missy Pyle. Missy Pyle? Oh.
More squished. Totally, I agree. I mean, you know, it's worse people.
Right. Oh, no, I'm going. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Bye. Emma's just making us lunch. We filmed the video. It was so fun. It was so...
Different.
Yeah, it was. Emma uses a completely different kind of makeup to me. Because I'm very like creamy makeup these days, and Emma's still got lots of powder. And I think it's quite an interesting thing to every now and then push yourself to do something different. Not like it's important, but just remind yourself. I think you get sometimes in a bit of a rut of, oh, I can only do it this way. These are the products that I want to use.
Well, we both said, didn't we? It's made us think, like, I want to invest in some more creamy makeup. And you're quite happy
I'm not like, I feel like I'd convinced myself that powders were quite dry and cakey.
It doesn't look it on your...
But they don't have to be.
And you've developed a new love of double wear.
Yes, I always did love double wear, and then I'm wearing it today and I'm like, it is nice. It is, and it can be very light. Also, I'm wearing my new charity shop sweatshirt. I love this.
It looks good with those trousers.
I love this. It's got like a slashed neck situation. So cozy. I'm pretty sure it's pajamas, but I don't care.
Baby, I don't care.
That never stopped me wearing clothes out of the house. We had lunch.
Yeah.
It was delicious. We've just done, Emma's just done a little candle
smell test of all of the Christmas candles. Some you weren't a fan. Well, one you weren't a fan of.
No, this one.
This is the favourite. I Smell Snow. Available on the website soon. I think I'm going to do a sneaky. I'm going to put them on the website, and if you know to look for them, they'll be there. But for everyone else, I don't want to launch it too soon. But there are some people who are like champing at the bit. Yeah.
Ready.
That and wait. So some of these. Well, I don't think any of the ones that I've given you have got. None of them have got the CLP labels, but you know.
Oh.
That's fine between friends. Obviously, everything that gets sold has got one, but I'm waiting for the labels to come in for these.
Put underneath.
Yeah, so that I can box them all up. Everything else is good to go. I'm so much more prepared this year. Trust me.
I trust
I'll send you all the CLP information via email, just to be completely legally compliant. Legally, even if you make things and give them away, everything has to be like
Well, yeah.
legit.
Look at this, old school.
This is like an original,
Prototype.
an OG, yeah. I don't like. You need to burn this candle.
But I like it for display.
I know, but I can put another candle in it.
Well, that's true. It still smells really good.
Yeah, they're mega popular. This Is Halloween is the one that sold out so quickly on the 1st of August last year. But Stars Hollow we did this year, and I think that's like a vanilla-y smell, and that's overtaken. This Is Halloween.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Well,
this Christmas. This Christmas.
well, This Is Halloween is like you go, this is Halloween, and then halfway through the film, this is Christmas. This is Christmas.
It's Christmas-ween.
It is Christmas-ween. I can't wait. I'm hoping that I'll have done everything that I need to do for the candles. Oh, thank you. For the candles so early that come December, I can just decorate and I don't have to have candle things everywhere. That's my plan. At the moment, there's just stuff everywhere.
This is decoration.
Yeah, but not like
In
at that
excess.
volume. There's hundreds of candles everywhere and just wax all over the floor. That's not decoration. Anyway, I'm going now. I'm gonna go and get all of my things. Obviously, I need to take my photo with me, my new profile picture.
Oh, no. Are you sure you want to say that?
100%.
Are you sure?
This is, you know, like when I die. This is going to be the photo at the front. This is how I want to be remembered. This is, anyone who knows me in real life, this is the real me. This is really who I am. Whereas Emma's angelic, a little bit squished. Although I do feel like it's giving a vibe of like she's secretly demonic.
Because of the red?
Yeah, I want to give you horns.
Yeah.
Because it's almost, you know, like that. What's the name of the woman on Harry Potter where she's pink and she seems like she's nice, but she's not
the
nice?
teacher?
Yeah, the one who comes in.
Oh, the
What's
teacher.
it? Imelda Staunton.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
It's like her. It's giving like a
I'm
actually
sweet.
secretly evil.
I'm sweet, but I'm not.
Yeah. Sweet, but
Oh.
yikes. Whereas I'm like just on the surface. Don't fuck with
Look
me.
at your nose.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm so sorry about your nose.
I forgot to show you. Also, this felt like it all blended in then. I forgot to show you the little basket that Emma made for me. I've got a mushroom. I've got a mug, which immediately, as soon as I go home, I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee. Crisps. A little baby fake succulent. The most exciting thing of all. These are my first ones of the year. I was told, have it on good authority, that they'd come back, but I had not found them in a shop yet. So this is really exciting. And can you understand? I've been here for like 2.5 days and I've not opened these. The restraint and saving them. I might save them for Monday. For Monday morning when I've taken Milo to school. Love a cheddar. Face mask. This is definitely going on tonight. Love an energy drink. She also gave me another energy drink that's up there on the windowsill. And gingerbread men. Gingerbread men is a bit of a thing because years and years ago, we went to see Hanson. It might have been one of our first like things that we did together. And I don't remember what the thing was, but we discovered that I loved these like a little bit obsessively. And so it's been like an ongoing thing ever since. But how cute. Very well looked after as a guest at Casa Millard. Well, it's raining because of course it's raining. I've just got a sat nav my way home now. I want to just put it in and see how long it tells me it's going to take. Any moment now. 4 hours and 14 minutes. In the rain. That's what it tells me. Weather app says raining for the rest of the day. Wonderful, wonderful, but at least it's daylight. Could really do without it though. I'm so tired. Also, I might have gone deaf. I was playing that music so loud and singing so loud, mostly to keep myself awake towards the end. About 3 hours in, my car said, you might want to think about taking a break. And I thought, is that a timed thing? Or am I suddenly driving erratically and I'm not noticing? Also, my voice... my voice sounds weird. And my throat is sore because I've just sung so loudly for 4 hours. Right, what is it? What is it? What time did I leave? I left at 14:45, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh my God, 5 hours. 5 hours. There's no wonder I've got a sore throat. I'm home, safe and sound. It's Monday morning. I slept so well. Also, my, ring came. My Ultra Human ring came last night. So I wore it for the first night's sleep. And this morning I woke up and it was like, you're a professional sleeper. I was like, thanks so much. I was so tired. I went to bed earlier than I usually do, which was like 11. It was the best sleep of my life. So that was a good start. It was a good start, but I do think that potentially I'm misleading this ring as to how great I'm going to be. So time will tell. It's been interesting though, because I got a little notification this morning saying like you should delay caffeine until this time. You should try and get outside and get in the sunshine in this window. Like this could be an interesting wellness app for me. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up in this clip. So if you are not at all interested in weight loss, now's your time. But it's not really about weight loss, it's about digestion. I have experienced something bizarre over the weekend and I wanted to share. I have been so bloated, like 6 months pregnant, bloated for weeks and weeks and weeks, maybe going into the months. To the point of my clothes don't fit me properly. I'm very, very wet. I'm like walking around the house holding my stomach in the same way I did when I was pregnant. Like I can like underneath hold my stomach, feeling very, it's not just, a widening of the middle. I felt so bloated and I was like, listen to myself. This might be perimenopause. Your body changes, weight distributes differently. Maybe that's what this is. So I weighed myself, which I don't do very often. And I was a few pounds heavier than I was the last time. So I'm like, okay. I have become a little bit obsessed with those Fox's half-coated biscuits recently. I've maybe been eating more than normal. Maybe that's it. Maybe, I don't know. But it's not something that's like on my mind ever. I never think about my weight. And then every now and then I'm like, I'm just going to check because I feel a little bit heavier. So I checked and I was heavier and I thought, okay, well, I'll do a little bit more exercise. I'll rein in the snacking. That was kind of my plan. But nothing major. It was more so I feel really bloated. I just kind of felt like I had indigestion all the time. More so than normal. So obviously I went away for the weekend to Emma and Chris's on Friday. I got back Sunday night, Monday now. I just weighed myself this morning because last night before I went to bed, I said to Lee, I feel flatter here than I have in ages. I feel like something's deflated, like what's gone on here. And so I weighed myself this morning. I'm 5 pounds lighter than I was 3 days ago. How can that be? So now I'm racking my brains. Am I allergic to Doncaster? Do I need to live in Dorset full time? What have I not eaten? What have I not done in the past 3 days? What is it? Clearly, something I am consuming is having an impact on my body. What is it? What is it? I was just like, what could it be? And I mean, I haven't been eating those Fox's biscuits. And I really don't want it to be that. I don't want there to be something in those biscuits that is like causing that, because I really love them. But the only other thing is, I haven't been taking my supplements. It's only 2 days, but could it make a difference? Could it make that much difference if I'm like taking the wrong supplements? Because I've been really consistent with them. And then all of a sudden, I mean, last night I had like 3 of those cookies in a kebab. This is not dropping weight behavior. Could it be the supplements? Could they be like creating
don't know. What is your problem? I don't know. I just thought I'd put it out there. But I know not everyone wants to talk about weight. Not like on a weight loss journey. I was on a let's be less bloated journey. I was gonna, and I still do need to, start getting my steps in again, because walking definitely helps. But it's perplexed me, and I wanted to share, because it's one of those things that I'll tell you and someone will be like, that happened to me. I told my mum about it and she said, where exactly does Emma live? Because I think I need to visit. But seriously, I was talking to Emma on Friday night about how I might do the FODMAP thing. I might start like paring down all my food and like reintroducing things steadily to see what it is, because I felt like I had an intolerance. And then 2 days later, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up here, and also I'm going to have a mechanic to look at my car today. I got back. That was a 5-hour drive total. That was not my favourite at all. No. Although my voice is okay today, I really did think I might have no voice from the amount of singing that I was doing in the car. And when I turned the volume off, my ears were like, oh my God, that was too loud. But yeah, I'm going to have someone look at my car. I don't know what is going on. It was so kind. They were so kind to come, Emma and Krista's friends. They came and looked at my car. But I kind of left that situation feeling a bit like, so we don't know. And also that I didn't do anything wrong, because the amount of oil that I put in my car was so minimal. It shouldn't have caused a problem. So then maybe it's a sensor. I don't know. But I'll have someone look at it today. And I'll let you know in the next vlog. Hopefully it's minor. Also, I think I need something doing with my gears. Maybe my clutch. I don't know. But it doesn't want to be in second gear. And it's starting to fall apart.